This is Brian Goudie, the CEO at Aurora Payments. I was asked by Adrian to answer a couple of questions as it pertained to Fee Navigator. And here we go. We're going to give it a shot. So Adrian asked me, first of all, why am I excited about joining the advisory board of Fee Navigator? And first of all, it's people, right? So I knew Ian from the days at First Data. I've met Adrian at a couple of the conferences. I don't know why. Maybe it's something about Adrian. When I got into the payments industry when I was about 28 years old and relatively young, and was really passionate about what I was doing. And when I see Adrian and Ian, I see young guys that are, well, maybe not you, Ian. I know Adrian's probably younger than you, but I see a couple of guys who are really, really passionate about what they do, and they believe that they're filling a void in the industry. So for me, it's exciting to get behind people that are that passionate about what they do, and to be a small piece of it made a lot of sense for me. You asked me, Adrian, I guess, how is it that Fee Navigator helps the industry? If I look at the industry in terms of small to medium-sized businesses, which is what we run into most of the time, there's really a couple things they're looking for. They're looking to have somebody who can service their account when they need it and really be there for them. They need solutions that will help them grow their business. That's probably one of the biggest keys. And they want to do it for a price that, really encapsulates the value that that particular entity who has the merchant account of record with that business owner brings to the table. So it's, the value proposition, it's solution, customer service, and helping them grow their business for a certain price. Our industry historically has not been all that transparent around pricing. I would argue, especially until Interchange Plus, the industry was uber complicated. Interchange Plus can be considered to be pretty complicated if you can't wrap your mind around interchange as interchange. If you try to dig into every level of interchange, it's still uber complicated. So I think Fee Navigator, to me, has an opportunity here to bring transparency to the industry and to, help small businesses figure out what is a fair price for the value being brought to it by the distribution partner that it's chosen. And then lastly, you basically said if I could wave a magic wand in this industry, what would I like to see happen? I go back 10 years ago, not even 10 years ago, right? 9 or so years ago, Square presented at the Midwest Acquirers meeting. I always reference this because I'll never forget it. Jack Dorsey was the speaker, got on stage and more or less, I guess, proceeded to insult the industry and talk about its lack of transparency, its lack of new technology that had been brought to bear. And I think he was right about that. I think Square and other companies that have come out as disruptors at that time, there really wasn't tremendous innovation, I would say, in the first 15 or so years of my entry into the payments industry. And in the last, say, 8 to 10 years, there's probably been more than the previous 20 or 30 years combined. So I like where it's going. I like, mobile payments, wallets, omni-commerce. I think the industry's on the right path, keeping transparency and the success of its small business owners at the forefront, but creating newer solutions that help them run their business every day. At the end of the day, and I know this, my sister runs a couple of restaurants in Charlotte. I have another sister who runs jewelry stores in New Jersey. And just in my time, a lot of these business owners, they love their jewelry, they love their salon, they love their cooking pizza or whatever, but they don't really love all the other parts of running a business. So to the extent that this industry can step in there for them and help them do all the things that they don't want to do, whether that's back office accounting, payments processing, marketing, gift cards, things like that. That's a good thing to help them simplify their business. So again, they can go run the restaurant or run the jewelry store. So I think there's a lot of excitement to come. I think everybody's game has been amped up a little bit by new players into the industry, and I think it'll continue to flourish over the next 10 years. And there's great opportunity for anybody to come in and really disrupt the industry. So excited to be with Fee Navigator. We'll see what Fee Navigator looks like a year, 2 years, 5 years from now. But best of luck to the team. I'm happy to be here. Thank you.